ball, huh? You got it. Come on, man. Hey! Come on, MP. Okay.
Woo! I run this. I run this.
Hey, need some help?
There it is.
Hey, what you working on?
MP in the house.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word CAS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. Attention, Cavalier fans! We hope you can join us for Cavs Powerhouse DC tonight, where the first 15...
Happy holidays, everyone! Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah... And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 slot. Clock at 6. Here's Garland. It's rebounded by George. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Sexton finds Kessler. Now Markkanen. George for three. LeVert with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Sexton looking around. Over LeVert. Sexton misses.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And Garland is tough as nails, able to convert despite the clear contact.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Sexton. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
And Utah calls time here. Let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Clarkson for three. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Mobley passes to LeVert. On the wing, MP takes a three. The rebound by Markkanen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Nice little shake there from Clarkson to open up the D and get a score.
MP with it. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Garland for three. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
No one covering. Clarkson's got his second basket on the night.
Showing that competitive spirit, Clarkson really wanted to get them right back.
Garland against George. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Now here's Garland. 10 points for him. Allen with a screen on George. Pass to MP. Launches a three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 6. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
MP finds Allen. Allen a screen from deep. MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 10.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Garland against George. Pass to Clarkson. Markkanen with a screen on MP. And it's Clarkson missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back. three of his own.
Garland, the pass to MP. Mobley on a screen. And here's MP from outside. And Cleveland another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Markkanen outside. Clarkson outside. Utah with another miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Keontae George. Will stand since trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in 2022. The Utah Jazz have done some reshaping of their roster.
Yeah, and Brian, it's clear that they're not done. The tinkering continues. They're going to continue to move pieces around until they find what they think can become a championship contending team.
And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Mills comes in for George. And the Jazz call time here. Checking out some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score. Than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
LeVert goes against Sexton. Can they get it? Collins, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He finished with 51 points, and he was dialed in for long distance. But remember, he also was great on the strike. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Yeah, from range, Markkanen has such an effort. Stroke.
Allen, right side. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Fader on the way. Collins, no good.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
MP against Sexton. Back to Garland. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Garland's got 14 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Mills. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
MP, a screen on Mills. Garland feeling it out a bit, launches it. Rebound, Utah. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. Markkanen, the pass to Collins. Outside Mills. Markkanen sets a screen. This one for three. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 15. And stolen by Markkanen. Left side Mills. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Collins. Markkanen outside. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
LeVert passes to Mobley. And here's MP from outside. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Sexton. Mills finds Kessler. Over LeVert. Kessler with a bucket. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. For three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Cavaliers lead by 16. MP scanning the floor. Kept alive. Another shot. And it's Allen laying it in. Allen's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Outside Mills. Markkanen outside. A minute 20 left to play in the first. For three, Sexton finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Outside Garland. And that one's good. Garland's got 19 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Markkanen outside. Back to Sexton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, seems like everybody gets traded at some point now, and Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal, it's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true. Well, you know, Sexton is the definition of a spark plug. He's a high-energy, high-paced player and is terrific at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for LeVert. Here's Garland. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Sexton finds Clarkson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
Well, what you love about Jordan Clarkson, it doesn't matter if he's starting or coming off the bench, he provides a real scoring punch.
And here's MP from outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his third assist of the night. Here's Hendricks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
So the Utah 5 right now. Drew Eubanks out there with John Collins. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. Pass to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jerome's checked in for the Cavaliers. Shooting. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. On target from range.
Woo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Clarkson outside. Here's Collins. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You take a look at Garland. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Here's MP. Here's Allen. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Allen's got 8.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Pass to Collins. Here's Hendricks from downtown. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's MP from outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Hendricks. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jerome. Yep, count it.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons, but the Jazz have an exciting young core, Coach.
Yeah, they do, B.A. They've focused on youth, and some of those guys are developing into very good players. If this core stays in place and gels and they can add to it a little bit, watch out for this Jazz team.
MP shot is good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Collins. To the inside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Looking to end the run. Knocks down the triple. Clarkson's got 15.
Well, you can tell Clarkson is letting his shots come to him. He's not forcing things out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. And here's Mills for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Clarkson outside for 3. Collins. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mobley. No good there. Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Strus the pass to Jerome. Six on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. And that's off the glass and in. Jerome's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Outside Mills. Back to Clarkson. Collins with a screen on Strus. Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Strus with a drive. Pass to Jerome. Back to Strus. Allen with it. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Will stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
And that one falls for Clarkson. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Outside Sexton. There's the triple. Buries it from three. Sexton's got 8.
Asserting himself at the arc. Sexton saw his shot and took it without fear.
Pass to Niang. MP outside. Niang a screen. And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 33 points.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
George passes to Kessler. George a screen on Allen. Here's Sexton from deep. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Pass to Jerome. MP with it. From behind the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Markkanen outside. Clarkson outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP inside. Markkanen's there. Pass to Jerome. And here's Allen. Allen with a screen on George. Jerome attacking. And there it is for him. He's got 9.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here's Clarkson. And another miss by Utah.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Pass to Jerome. The 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. Over MP. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Jerome passes to MP. The 15-footer, and that's good. Off the glass that time. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
George for 3, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Strus the pass to Jerome. It's stolen by Clarkson. A minute 42 left in the first half of this one. Markkanen outside. George outside. They set a pick. Shot clock at 5. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Jerome passes to Niang. Outside Strus. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Evan Mobley.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. 56 seconds left in the first half. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Markkanen outside. Back to Clarkson. Pass to George. Kessler a screen. George passes to Kessler. Here's Sexton. The rebound by Garland. And the Cavs with possession. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. MP with it. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Here's Clarkson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's MP making things happen for Cleveland. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Trailblazers matchup, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need to improve.
And if they were to somehow win this, that would speak volumes as well. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Utah Jazz.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The Jazz shooting at about 34% here in this game. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to... capitalize on the possession.
Outside Sexton. Markkanen outside. Off target from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mobley, a screen on Clarkson. From deep, MP. The rebound by Markkanen. Garland against George. About a minute played here in the second half. Markkanen misses.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Puts it up from 15. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted, but just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
Here's Clarkson. Utah with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Mobley, a screen on George. Garland for three. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Markkanen finds Sexton. To halt the run. And down it goes. 2 points. Sexton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
MP outside. Three-pointer. And Cleveland another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For 3, Sexton. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. George outside. Markkanen outside. The 3 sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
MP outside, lets the three fly, connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. George, a screen on Mobley. Markkanen for 3. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Well, Coach Lauri Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Sexton. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Here's Markkanen. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Cleveland has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. Pass to MP. The 3-ball. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Master. Class in three-point shooting. Amazing. George passes to Markkanen. On the wing, Clarkson, covered by MP. For 3, Sexton nails it from beyond the arc. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to MP. 3-pointer. And Mobley throws it down.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sexton against LeVert. Outside Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Sexton against LeVert. Allen with a screen on George. And the shot is good by Garland.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Clarkson. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Allen with a screen on Clarkson. And here's MP, and again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made. A huge night for MP. Now let's go to center court for his reaction.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
A celebratory MP. Glad to have done this here at home.
And no better place for it to happen. These fans deserve to be a part of it.